Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Mary Lisa, and my story is that I always wanted to be an actress and singer, entertainer, but mom and dad didn't want anything to do with it. So my heart was broken, my dreams were crushed. So basically, I ended up in nursing by default because somebody said I'd make a good nurse. So deep down inside, I was never ever happy. So I moved from one job to the other regularly. And with that, unfortunately, you don't make a lot of pension for yourself at the end of the day because you don't stay long enough at a job to earn the pension. And I also spent the pension to go overseas. I'm glad I did, but that meant that in 2017, I grew up and I realized that I need to do something about my pension. So hubby and I were invited to a New Life presentation, and we immediately knew that that's what we wanted to do, supplement our pension and have a residual income. So we are on our way to become Emerald directors, and we are very excited about that. Okay, so on to stress. What is stress exactly? It's the body's natural defense against predators and danger. It causes the body to flood with, hormones that prepare the systems to evade or confront danger. And that's what we know as the fight or flight mechanism. And the physical effects are increased blood pressure, heightened muscle preparedness, sweating, and alertness. Environmental factors that trigger this reaction are called stressors. For example, noises, aggressive behavior, if somebody's attacking you, speeding cars, scary moments in movies, or even going out on a first date. I know all about that. Feelings of stress tend to increase in tandem with the number of stresses. The most common stresses that they found in research were employment and money. The types of stress you get are acute and chronic. I'm not going to go into too much detail about acute. That is when you are attacked or you're in a car accident or something happens as a once-off. And then chronic stress is the one that's a lot more harmful. And it makes it difficult for the body to return to a normal level of stress hormone activity, which can contribute to problems in the cardiovascular system, respiratory, affects your sleep, your immune system, and your reproductive system. And a constant state of stress can also increase a person's risk of type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Depression, anxiety, and other mental orders such as PTSD can develop when stress becomes chronic. So we really don't want to get to that stage. We really need to manage our stress. So how do we do that? We exercise regularly. Takes the mind off the worry, and if done outside, it helps with oxygen uptake. Nutrition-wise, Brazil nuts, salmon oil, eggs, pumpkin seeds, turmeric, chamomile, yogurt, dark chocolate. And of course, Neolife has the most brilliant salmon oil for that fact, as well as turmeric in oh my goodness, how can I not remember the product? The latest one that's on the market.
The Botanical Balance.
Thank you, Botanical Balance. Okay. Time, we need to manage our time. We need to set aside some time to organize our schedules, to relax and pursue your own interests. If you like to play golf, make sure you do it regularly. And then a very important thing that we all need to work on is our breathing. Research has found that most of us don't breathe deeply. We do it very shallow and up here, and that is no good. And I love what Sean Collard does on CCFM in the mornings. He breathes in while saying the word Yahweh. So he goes, Yahweh. And it is absolutely incredible therapy. talking. Don't keep it to yourself. Talk to family, to friends and work colleagues. Let off steam, and it will also reduce your feelings of isolation. Acknowledging the signs is very important as well. Don't try and deny it. Don't try and hide it. And you must be mindful of any changes in your behavior, your sleeping patterns, your anger, things like that. Being part of a group can reduce the risk of stress developing and provide support and practical help when challenging circumstances develop. Stress management techniques are obviously removing or changing the source of stress, altering how a person views a stressful event, lowering the effects that stress might have on the body, and learning alternative ways of coping. How can you instantly reduce stress? By breathing, as I've said already. Slow, deep breaths can help lower blood pressure and heart rate. Listen to music, take a quick walk, find the sun. Very important to relax in the sun. Vitamin D, very important. And you can also obviously take Neolife vitamin A and D supplements. Give yourself a hand massage. This is very, very effective. Count backwards. That helps. Stretch, very important. And rub your feet over a golf ball. That's almost like doing, my goodness, okay, never mind. One of the beauty therapies that people, reflexology. So what are the Neolife products you can take to manage stress? There are 2 programs that you can follow. The first one includes Aloe Vera Plus, Formula 4, CalMag, and Neolife Shake or NutriShake. And the second stress program is vitamin B, vitamin C, Formula 4, and CalMag. And with that, I would encourage us all to breathe properly and to just take time for ourselves and for hobbies. Thank you, everybody. God bless.